Hi there, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's me, Turtle, Izzy, whatever you want to call me. First of all, just want to get this out of the way for those who watch me and don't know. I am a trans woman, so she, her pronouns. I know that hasn't been a thing I've been out about since the conception of this channel. It's not something that I knew about since I started this channel, but that is a thing. And, you know, hopefully you guys respect it. Be appreciated, for sure. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a little update video for you guys. This is just a Metroid Zero Mission randomizer run that I have playing on the screen as I do this. Just thought it'd be more interesting than watching my face for, 20 minutes. So, enjoy the randomizer. The background image on the sides of the video, I think, is by Diz93 on DeviantArt. I could be wrong about that. If I am, let me know. I'm really sorry. Might be an official Nintendo artwork. Honestly, I have no idea. I did an image search and that was the best I could find. If I am wrong, I'm really sorry. Let me know. I'll do a correction down in the comments. Or down in the description. But, yeah, I know apologizing is going to be a bit redundant by this point, because I've had many times at this point where I've tried to come back to YouTube and failed. So, I'm not going to apologize, but I do want to explain myself why I've had the sort of unofficial hiatus from YouTube, and why I'm suddenly making this video now. Basically, I wasn't really enjoying what I was doing on YouTube. I saw it as an obligation, to be perfectly honest. It was something that sounded fun when I started it, but over time it got to the point where I was forcing myself to do it. There was no enjoyment in it for me anymore. There was also mental illness that I was dealing with. That obviously made it a lot harder as well. I've gotten better at coping with that since then, but yeah, that was something that's gotten in the way a lot. And there's also just the fact that back before when I did YouTube, I've been too obsessed with numbers. I'd upload a video and like for hours afterwards, it would just be me sitting there going on YouTube like, how many views does it have? How many likes does it have? How many comments does it have? And like that would be my time spent. Like, I'd be wasting all this energy worrying about that, and it sucked. So yeah, with all those reasons, YouTube was really hard for me to stick to, so I just kept falling out of it again. But while I was gone, I've been streaming over on Twitch off and on, and that has helped my viewpoint on content creation a ton, I think. Because streaming is a lot different than video making. Because with streaming, it just feels like you're hanging out. Like it's a lot less work. It's a lot less. It's just a lot less pressure. Like you're just playing a game and hanging out with people. And realistically, that's how I should have been looking at content creation over on YouTube as from the start as well, but I haven't. So I think streaming on Twitch off and on like I have been has really helped me out there. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time staying focused with the music. If you've seen my Twitch streams, my Metroid streams at all, you know how bad I am. I gush about Metroid so much. Oh my god. But yeah, getting back on topic, this is why I have a outline to keep on focus. Yeah, it was great fun, and it helped my outlook a lot, I think. I think if I were to come back now to YouTube, I'd have a much easier time not getting obsessed with it. That isn't to say that I wouldn't get obsessed with it, so I'm gonna have to be careful about it still, obviously, but it's something that gets easier with time, for sure. But yeah, and not to mention too, during that time, obviously I learned how to cope with my mental illnesses better, and now I'm finally ready to go back. So, obviously, things are going to look different, because, you know, I don't want a repeat of all the other times. So, basically, the way I've done it before, it felt too artificial, the way I did videos. And by that I mean, like, I'd focus on, like, you know, how many episodes is this recording session gonna produce? How many, you know, and then I'd go and edit all of them individually and upload them and make a thumbnail for every single one of them. And, you know, it was too much. It was too much of a grueling process. So I want to make the process a lot more organic. And by organic, basically what I mean is, first of all, the recording sessions, they're just going to be however long I'm feeling at the time, you know, whatever I'm feeling at the time. It's going to be, you know, little to no official intros and outros. It's going to be me just hopping on a game and talking to a camera for however long, 20 minutes to 2 hours or more. It depends on what I'm feeling, you know? It's going to be, the videos themselves are going to be less editing focused for now. If at any point in time I end up with more free time on my hands and I have, you know, and it's something I've gotten comfortable with, the whole process that I've got going, obviously that might change, but for now, at least starting out, it's just going to be like, you know, the bare essentials, pretty much. And I'm also going to play what I want when I want. Basically, before, when I did YouTube, I'd force myself to continue games I started to completion, and it was very demotivating for me because, you know, the way I work, the way my mind works is I get bored easily, so I'd be playing games that I no longer have any interest in, and again, it would start feeling like a job, which was the problem. Like, it felt too much of an obligation. So, yeah, and I really wouldn't start much else until I finished what I had already started too, which, you know, is another part of it. So it ended up being like this guilt cycle of like, okay, I don't want to play the thing I'm currently recording, and I don't want to start anything else until I finish what I'm recording, so I just stopped recording. And, you know, that's why I fell out of it so many times. And, you know, not to mention, too, the upload schedules added on to that feeling of obligation. You know, having, like, specific times that I had to meet every day or every week. So, the way I'm going to do it from now on, I'm just going to shoot for, like, about 3 videos a week. I'm not going to have any set times for them or anything. It's just going to be when I'm able to upload them. So yeah. Something else as well. I do work 40 hours a week, or about 40 hours a week. It is a part-time job, so that is subject to change. But basically, this means it's going to be difficult for me to upload frequently. So, you know, some nights I might come home and I just not feeling it at all. And, you know, which means some weeks I might just not be able to meet that 3 videos minimum. But I'm not going to worry about it this time around. If that happens, that's okay. I had a bad week. There's always the next week. So, you know, it's no big deal. I hope you guys are understanding there. Also, on an unrelated note, I might be cleaning out my channel at some point in the future. This is because the channel is filled with my dead name and old pronouns. You know, I'm not really comfortable with those floating around in my channel that I'm using. I don't know yet how I'm going to handle cleaning it out, because the thing is, it's going to be really difficult to look through every single one of my videos and find the ones with my dead name in them, or my old pronouns in them, because that's a lot of content to cover. So what I might end up doing is just creating a new channel, but if I do that, then, you know, there's all these other problems, and it's a big shabacle, and, you know, like, if I delete the videos or put them on private or whatever, then obviously that's a lot of good content that's just gone, but if I get a new channel, then it's still there, and I don't know. It's something for me, my future self to figure out. It's not gonna happen, you know, soon, but it is something I'm gonna be thinking about. But yeah. Let me think. Other than that, I have a capture card now. I've been streaming Nintendo games over on twitch.tv/irritatedturtle if you're not following there already. So basically, I will be doing Nintendo playthroughs in the future. I do plan on doing 100% runs of the Metroid Prime games at some point, so look forward to that. Yeah, I don't really have much plans though beyond that as far as content goes. Like, I don't have any collab videos planned, which is a shame, but you know, maybe that'll change, maybe it won't. You know, just something to figure out as we move forward. I was hungry when I made this outline. That's a note in there. Very, very useful. Very. I'm not hungry anymore. Just in case you guys are wondering. I had some goldfish, I'm good now, but I did already record a Skyrim video. That was like an hour and a half of footage, and it didn't turn out so well. Reason being, the mic was muted for an hour of it, and I didn't realize until an hour in, and it sucks because that means I missed out on a lot of great jokes. But hey, it happens. That's what I get for not doing a test recording. I'm gonna have to take note for the future on that one. Also, I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned these guys before, but I think I'm still partnered with Freedom. Freedom being this YouTube partnership service. I don't know if I'm still partnered with them or not. At once, back when YouTube made the changes to the way being a partner works, like the requirements for it. So I don't know if I still even am partnered with them. Like, I do know that I don't like them though, so gonna have to figure that out. Again, something for me to figure out. Don't know why I'm telling you guys, but here we are. Yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to go over though. Yeah, expect more videos in the coming days. Yeah, I think that's about it. If I think of anything else, I'll let you guys know either in this video or another one. I don't know, I just want to think real quick, get my thoughts together. You know, that's about it. So yeah, enjoy the rest of this randomizer run.